I wanted to give you a quick recap of the winners of the 2025 Rescue Women Right competition. We just held our ceremony, which was super exciting to reveal who our not three winners, but four winners were this year. So, as you all know, Risky Women, our ambition is to really drive progress and amplify the voices and profile of women in the industry. Our mission is a global one where we connect, celebrate, and champion women in governance, risk, and compliance. So please join us and get involved. This is the second year of the competition. We had 15 countries where entries came from, and we had 43 entries in total. Last year, we had 46, so we had a similar level of interest. And you can see we had a really diverse coverage of both countries, businesses, and the topics that people covered. So it was really, really fantastic to see just diversity across the board in where we were seeing location people enter from, as well as the different businesses that they were coming from and the different topics that they tackled. And a huge thank you to our judges. So Rebecca Thorpe, the Global Head of Regulatory Consulting from Ocorian and our sponsor, Lindsay Rogerson, a new judge this year and the founding editor of Compliance Correlated, who have given us a really special prize this year, as well as our top three winners. Anubhuti David from the London Stock Exchange Group, Carol Beaumier from Protivity, who's been one of our leaders in this judging space and also really helped us set up and frame some of how we manage this writing competition. Lucy Perman, obviously the leader of the US Risky Women organization. So, if you're in the US, get involved and contact Lucy. Deborah Au, the wonderful Deborah Au from Hong Kong, Sanaz Abbasi, fantastic in Singapore, Gloria Yoon, and Nicole Rose, the two Aussies, also joining us again this year as judges. So thank you to all of the judges. And Ocorian have been a fabulous sponsor, and I really thank Rebecca and Ocorian for helping bring this competition to life for us. So we have three prizes that we issued last year: the $500 for the first prize, 300 for the second, and 200 for the third prize winner, as well as our additional prize from Compliance Correlated, where Lindsay and Rachel, the two founding editors, judged the entries on their own criteria, and they have given a $200 prize for the entry that they have chosen that really meets the Compliance Correlated criteria to award a winner there. And the top three winners, or maybe the top four, will also be invited to talk with me on Risky Women Radio, our podcast, so I recommend you listen to that. And of course, everyone who enters gets an annual membership so they can attend all of the rev-ups and get priority on the events as well. So let's get to our winners. So we had so many great entries, and I just want to call out a few honourable mentions who were so close to the top three winners. So Eliza Melendez from Protivity in the US, Chantal Moussad from Westpac in Australia. Really interesting article, all of them obviously worth reading, but an interesting one there on AI and the effect on Indigenous people, just giving us a slightly different angle. Another very powerful article that we can't publish the name of the person who wrote it, and it covers some very difficult topics like domestic violence and whistleblowing. We had Leanne Tang from AMP in Australia and Juliana Boskeden from the Netherlands with the fabulous article. We love the title, High Heels and Higher Standards, and it was great to have someone from HR participate in the compliance writing competition. So thank you, Juliana, for joining us. And as I said, we have a special prize that was awarded by Lindsay and Rachel from Compliance Correlated. If you haven't seen Compliance Correlated, they showcase the best in compliance journalism, and you can find industry-defining insight analysis, investigations, and news. So I highly recommend that you go and look up Compliance Correlated. And they awarded their prize to the lovely Susanna Hammond, who wrote an excellent piece on embedded supervision, an idea whose time is coming. And both Lindsay and Rachel really loved the way that this piece was written. And you can see some of the great comments there, a strong technical piece, well written, clear perspective. I liked how this took a big idea and examined the opportunities and complexities of embedded supervision becoming a reality. So a really, really excellent piece, and I recommend that you all have a read of that, and congratulations to Susanna. So the next three winners, in third place, we have Lucy Morley, The Mythmaker's Guide to GRC, Greeks, Romans, and Risk Management. A really, really great piece, both fun to read and really gave a great, it was just a great story to read. And you can see an excellent comment there that it was a fun read, made the point of why we need GRC better than any regulator's speech that I have ever read. So really high praise there. So congratulations and well done, Lucy. Then we had Rosa Rosti in second place, Female Oversight, the Key to Building Ethical AI in Femtech. And another great article with a good, unique perspective on ethical AI in Femtech. So another worthy winner and another great read. And our winner is Sabrina Siegel. So A Colourful Companion Has Moved On, the obituary for the Risk Matrix. And this was just really clever. We loved the obituary style, and it was just a very novel approach and just a good read. So you can see some excellent comments there. The argument is thought-provoking, and for leaders adds the humour into another heat map and risk assessment, and not into another heat map and risk assessment. So excellent. Well done, Sabrina, and congratulations on being our winner of the 2025 Risky Women Rights Competition. So congratulations to all of our winners, and thank you to all of our judges, all of our participants, and all of our readers. I really urge you to read the content and help us, and watch out for Risky Women Rights in 2026. Thank you.